Hey, Retro Megidonians! This is it. The final episode of Dragon Warrior. I'm excited. Very, very excited. We are going to go to Castle Charlock and kill the evil Dragon Lord at level 23. As promised, because as I said in the last video, I won't go into why, but I did do a little of the cheatery, a little of the cheatings, and I put in some codes to help me level up a little faster. So, in order to make up for that, because I don't usually cheat, I don't like cheating, but I did it this time, so to make up for that, I promised to go and fight Dragon Lord at level 23. I've never done that before. So we're going to buy ourselves some keys. I don't know how many I need to get through Charlock, if I need any at all. But I'm going to buy them just to be safe. And before I go on, there's something I've been meaning to say. I keep forgetting this little anecdote. Probably because it's not important in any way, and it's just the ramblings of an old man. Though I'm not old. Probably not much of a man either. No, but seriously, I'm plenty of a man. Seriously though, when I was in high school, I had a friend who lived on Erdick Street, which, let's see, do we have enough keys? Sorry, getting sidetracked. I had a friend who lived on Erdick Street, which of course is the name of our protagonist's ancestor, which, you know, always tickled me pink. And he did play RPGs, he did play video games, he did play Nintendo and all that. Although Nintendo had been long since a thing of the past by then. He didn't play Dragon Warrior, so I'd always, you know, quote that "thou art the descendant of Erdick" shit to him. And he'd say, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So that's my pointless, useless story. There's also a Belmont Street in the city I live in, which I also love. But that's a whole other can of worms. So what we're doing here is, we're going to go down into a little area. I don't think I showed you guys this area. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Don't remember. Very important area down here. This is where a certain individual who allows you to make the Rainbow Bridge, which is what you need to get to Castle Charlock. Because, you know, what else would you ride to a dark castle full of dragons and undead beasts waiting to slay you than a rainbow bridge, you know? That's what you'd walk across to get there. But anyway, this guy will give you what you need to create the rainbow bridge. Gotta go down these stairs. Here he is. He's gonna ask you for 3 items, and we'll go over them. You might recognize them even. Stones of Sunlight, Gwaelin's Love, because he wants plenty of that. No, he doesn't want Gwaelin's Love. He's not that kind of creepy old man who lives in a cave. He wants the Staff of Rain, and Erdick's Token. So when we talk to him, now the sun and rain shall meet, and the drop passes into thy keeping. Oh. And we got the rainbow drop. Oh. I wonder what that treasure chest is. Well, let's talk to him. Wow. I'm curious now. That has no business here. Go away. Usually he'll ask you for the various items. And if you haven't played the game before and you don't know what's going on, you're probably going to visit this guy maybe several times. He'll say, "Oh, do you have the Staff of Rain? Oh, do you have the Sunlight Stones? Oh, do you have Erdick's token. So, I'm talking to Steps. So he'll ask you about all that crap. And of course you won't have it. If you do though, he will give you the rainbow drop. And you can sail across the magic rainbow bridge to the wonderful land of Dragonlord by using it. And to do that, I don't think they make this clear in the game. This is probably the one thing they don't really illustrate very well. Maybe they do, because we didn't really talk to a whole lot of NPCs or try or anything like that, because I've played it twice before and I kind of know the game pretty well. But they don't really tell you where to do the rainbow drop. It's kind of obvious though. I think I just kind of looked at the lay of the land and thought, well, maybe if I use it over here. And it did work. So, you do have to go north here, go back up to Keytown, get attacked by a furry, kill the furry. Sorry if there's any furries watching, I don't have anything particularly against furries, it's just that guy looks like a furry. And kill a metal scorpion. A lot of random battles. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but the type of terrain you're on is very important because it's a strong indicator of how often you'll get in fights and make it stop. And the relative strength of the enemies. We might be level 24 by the time we get here, guys. May very well be level 24. I mean, these guys get north now. I didn't know the goldmen even showed up this far north. Usually, I only saw them in the south. Okay. Oh, nope. I want to cast Repel, but we're going to need every ounce of magic we can muster if we're going to kill this guy. All the herb we can get. Medicinal herb. Medical herbs, yeah. Not some other kind of herb. Come on, yeah, you better run. But yeah, right here is where you use the rainbow drop. It's actually kind of obvious, like, you know, you'll probably notice this when you're playing the game, and it's like, well, you know, that looks like the land's almost touching. And you could probably swim across that. Well, not in armor. Erdick held the rainbow drop toward the sky. Whoa. Far out. So there we go, magic rainbow bridge. And these guys. I just don't like demon knights. At all. For some reason they dodge a lot. And they also get, like, burst attacks a lot. I guess that might be... It could just be random stuff being random. Or maybe it was purposely done. But, at any rate, it makes them very annoying. These star wyverns have... They're frisky. And there we go. I am kind of nervous going into this. I've only ever fought Dragonlord at level 30. So this is exciting to me. We might have to make 2 forays into the castle. I will do them both in this episode, so it might be a little long. That's because we absolutely must get Erdick's sword if we're going to do this. Because I remember being level 30 and I didn't find Erdick's sword the first time I played. well, the first time I beat the game like 4 times, but like I reloaded the save and went back into the castle and found Erdick's sword in the second reload, so any other playthrough I knew about the sword, knew where it was. The first time I fought Dragon Lord was without the sword, and it was actually probably the most difficult time, even though I was level 30 both times. It was a noticeable difference. I don't really think it would work out too well at level 23. Excuse me there, I had to get a sip of coffee. You know, this is some serious shit when I'm drinking coffee at 12:50 a.m. Okay. Huh? Oh, I don't remember any of this at all. We'll run from this guy. Okay. I'm trying to remember, there's a Monty Python Quest for the Holy Grail, there's that one character, Sir Robin, and I forget how the poem went, but there's a poem about him in the movie. It was something something Sir Robin, something something Sir Robin bravely ran away. So I don't know, for some reason I was just thinking about it. I'm gonna go to the left. I don't know if it's a good idea to do so. I'm gonna do it. If anyone can remember that line, feel free to, like, correct me in the comments or just let me know. The wizard draws near. Well, he should have saved that excellent move for, Dragon Lord. Hopefully, maybe we'll get lucky like I did with that Axe Knight. An excellent move the shit out of him. Oh, he dodged. This is where Erdick's armor is very nice, because of course every little bit of life I lose to these little bastards here I regain with each step, so certainly makes life livable. I'm really wondering what's behind those doors. I don't remember them. It has been, as I've said before, a few years since I've played. Like, upwards of a decade, few years, so I'm surprised I remember as much about the game as I did. So, if you go through those doors, you probably just wander around in horrible, maze-like nothingness. And we don't want that. We don't want to live like that. What you have to do is, you have to go behind the Dragon Lord's throne here. Now, this guy's really clinging to life here. And you search the spot behind his throne and open up. Can you leave me alone, please? Bravely run away. Thank you. You search it and you'll open up a secret staircase. There we go. Someone tells you about that in one of the towns. I don't know how these people know this stuff. Like, yeah, they're all just like town folk. I guess maybe there's like a legend or something. Who knows? I don't know. We'd have to ask, Ori. I think that's his name. I'm terrible with Japanese. I say Japanese names and stuff incorrectly all the time. I try to even avoid pronouncing it, so I probably messed up the name of the creator of this game, so I did sorry. But he might know. You might know why all these townsfolk know things. Okay, so this all gets very... See right there? See that? That's Erdick's sword. Right there. We want that. Stone Man. Run! Bravely run away. Run away. So, we're gonna have a lot of random battles. And excellent moves. Erdick's got some excellent moves. You should see him in the club. Blue Dragon. I don't know, I kinda wanna fight it. I don't remember Blue Dragon. He fucked me up a little bit. Might not have been a good idea fighting the Blue Dragon. Because we do kind of need our life. Yeah, for living. You know, staying alive. We need life for staying alive. We also need it for fighting the Dragon Lord. Okay, so I guess we go through here. Oh, no Axe Knight. Not fighting him. Oh, this guy wants to fight. Oh no, please don't sleep me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to kill you. Trying to be nice and run away, but you're forcing me to kill you. But as Snake said in Metal Gear, some people just need killing. Probably a terrible Snake impression. More like, some people just need killing. That was bad too. You got the picture. Hopefully we're going the right way. Probably aren't. Can we talk about this Axe Knight? Does it always have to come to violence? Oh, he's hitting me hard too. At least he's not casting asleep. That's always good. Oh, come on with random battles. Les battles random. Oh no. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's... Now, if I get this right and actually find the sword, I'll be, ecstatic. I think you have to go down more, though. I think I'm doing this completely wrong. Because you have to be an asshole and cast Hurt more, right? Asshole. Oh, see, this is why I used to wait till level 30 to do this. It's like every one of his minions are hanging out in the castle. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I mean, no. No thanks. Oh no. Okay. This is where all the cool minions hang out. Come on. Oh, we're blocked. We're blocked in front. Well, I'm not trying to go in front, I'm trying to run away. Okay, we'll fight this ass. This ass bag. Ass Knight. I was done well in defeating the Ass Knight. The things aren't really looking too good already. And we used the herb. Take a little break for some herb, Erdick. Erdick. Oh, leave me alone. Definitely don't want to fight him. Yeah, that's good. That's not good. See, running's like your best friend in this game. Okay. I don't know. Running out of light. Guess we'll use Radiant. Hopefully, with any hopefulness, the video quality of this one is a little bit better. I was having a lot of trouble with Mega Man 2. In fact, it was so bad I might try to re-record it on something else, because there's a lot of graphical issues in the recording. And he dodged a crit, that's great. Not only in the recording, but in the game for me. It actually made it very hard to play. I'm not using the original hardware here, so you know, life gets a little tricky sometimes. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so we're really at the very bottom. I don't think we want to be here yet, but we know. Oh no. That's no good. But we know that there's a staircase leading up around here that we really want. That will get us. Ooh, a red dragon. That will get us to Erdick's sword, I guess. I don't know. And run away. I probably should have looked this up because it's been a few years, really. Is this where I came from? I don't know. It's looking hopeful, though. I don't want to fight you. But you want to fight me? Ugh. So many random battles. I probably should have looked at like a map or something. Get an idea of where to go. Ah, you little bastard. When I get Erdick's sword, you're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be so sorry. You're gonna be like, I'm sorry, Erdick. Is this it? Is this sword? Let's check our statuses. So, our maximum attack power is 127. With this wonderful Erdick sword. Yes, it has found the Erdick sword. It's 139, so that's, you know, a little bonus. And hopefully we'll do a little extra damage. Ah, attacked before I was ready. How nice of you. I'm almost tempted to retreat and come back after saving. But I don't want to make you guys. I don't want to make you guys sit through that. I really don't. So we'll just do it like this. Go down, fight that mean old dragon lord with his mean old dragons, and see if we can, if we can whoop his ass. Hopefully we can. I'm gonna run. Another fight. I definitely don't want to fight a red dragon. Red dragon seems like it'd be an upgrade over blue. I often wondered if Erdick's sword has like a special property to it, like maybe it's more effective against Dragon Lord. I mean, aside from its raw attack power. So there's Dragon Lord over there. He's doing what you know, any red-blooded video game villain would do. He's waiting for you in the final stage. Okay, so an armored knight appears. I mean, oh, nasty. Who is blocked? Wah wah wah. Right. It does seem to cut through defenses better. Oh no. This is scary. Can I run? No. Oh no. Okay, okay. You little bastard. I don't like this guy at all. No, stop with the spells and the healing and the hurting. Maybe this guy should just fight Dragon Lord and I can go home. I mean, of course he kind of works for Dragon Lord, but... yeah, we want to split hairs. Just die. Die already. Should die, all the cool kids are dying. So... oh, he's still alive. This is insane. I don't know, we might have to leave and come back. Because he heals up, right? Like, how much magic points does this guy have? I should just stop spell him, that's... probably what I should have done. Yeah. Because I can't even. Hopefully we will have enough herbs and stuff. Wah wah wah. Didn't work. Bastard. Oh, you get a whopping 70 experience for that. Okay, there we go. Oh no. At least it's not that nightmare. Oh, leave me alone. I'm gonna kick Dragon Lord's ass extra hard. I guess we might as well open this door up. Wait, what's a door command anyway? Does that use a key? Yeah. Oh, we'll see what's in here. Magic key. Gold. Lots of gold. Wings, so you can teleport out. That's nice. Cursed belt. No, I'm good. I should have worn one to just demonstrate them. Found the herb. Oh no, you. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, you know, that wasn't totally horrible. Can this, like, can that tone get any deeper? I really like how they did that, though. Kind of cheesy, but gets the job done. No! Just run. You gotta stop spell this guy and fight him. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And there's, like, as far as I know, there's no way to, like, lessen these encounters. Ah ha ha ha. Wah wah wah. Okay, well, at least he's dead. Of course, like, my HP is back in the shitter, but... Oh, we're almost there. No! Getting tense. Oh, don't attack. Really? Like, why so many sneak attacks? Like, Erdick must be, like, the least alert hero ever in the history of video games. I'll use an herb. No. No thanks. I don't want to play with you, Armored Knight. I don't want to be your friend. You don't have friends. No one likes you. Sorry. You know, like... Dragon Lord could just man up and fight me like a... Dragon man. Manliness. Man. Dragon. I don't know. Whatever he is. I'm not even sure what Dragon Lord... I mean, he's a dragon, obviously, but he's very strange. Very strange entity, like, you never really think of such a thing. Hey, there you are, you little bastard. So gonna kill you. Use all our herbs up. Now, he's going to give you a choice. And... By the way, his hair... Well, it's not hair, it's probably scales or some kind of crest. For some reason, if anyone remembers Bram Stoker's Dracula from the 90s, that movie, that weird hairstyle, it makes me think of that. Anyway, he's going to give us a choice. We can either join him and split the world in half with him, or fight him and he kills us, according to him. Now, if you accept his proposal, I don't remember exactly what he says or what happens, it's been a while. But essentially the screen just goes red, you don't even really get an ending. So, there's that. I might have to look it up because my game may have been damaged or something, I don't know. I am kind of curious, but we're not going to do that because I went through enough to getting down here. And I don't think you guys would want to see screen go red after I say yes to him anyway. Welcome, Erdick. I am the Dragon Lord, King of Kings. Yeah, he's you know, he's a humble guy. I have been waiting long for one such as thee. Everyone says that in this game. I give thee now a chance to share this world and to rule half of it, if thou wilt now stand beside me. What sayest thou? Will the great warrior stand with me? F no. Thou art a fool! And he fights us. And there he is in all his glory. Oh no. Hopefully that didn't block our spell. Or, our spell. Hopefully that didn't block our magic throughout the rest of the game. Or, rest of the battle. Oh no! The Dragon Lord revealed his true self. Fight. Fight and hope for the best. You can see this guy's a total badass. It does quite a bit of damage. Now we'll heal more. Probably going to be healing just about every other round. Ooh. That's nasty. I'm very nervous I'm going to mess up and like select hurt more or something by accident. Hey, we're looking good. I think we can do this. Now if we were like level... what is it, level 30? We would be having a pretty easy time. Because this guy would be taking a lot more damage. He might even be dead now. I think I'm going to heal up. He would take a lot more damage. And he would do a lot less damage, so... This is a nail biter, guys. I don't know if we're gonna do it. Ooh, he's hitting hard. I've heard you can beat him at 20, I don't know. Maybe you need luck. I would like to get a critical hit. It would be nice. We can only really heal about 4 more times. We did it! Thou hast done well in defeating the Dragon Lord. Thou hast found the Bowl of Light. Radiance streams forth as thy hands touch the object and hold it aloft. Across the land spreads the brilliance until all shadows are banished. Peace is restored. So there we go. There are no more random battles. Everything's gone that could possibly hurt us. All of his minions are gone now that we have the Ball of Light. I wonder if that's in our inventory. No. Wonder what... You know, let me try using her love. Waylon's love. Reach next level. We need 900 experience. Okay, blah blah blah. I love the Erdick. So yeah. That's that. Now you can still visit towns. Of course you want to go back to the castle. If you visit the towns, I kind of remember everyone just says something like, oh hey, thanks for killing that pesky Dragon Lord for us. I was gonna go to Key Town. I don't know, maybe I will. We'll check it out and then we'll just use the return spell or the wings or something to get back to the castle. Just to demonstrate that they give you the little thank you message. Hurrah, hurrah, long live Erdick. Hear what this guy says. Thou hast brought peace again. lost piece again, excuse me. I guess they all say essentially the same thing. Yeah, I guess if you're a shopkeeper you say one thing, if you're a townie walking around you say another. Use the wings. You really think that maybe that's just a can of Red Bull? Red Bull gives you wings, right? Come now, King Lurik waits. Don't tell me what to do. I guess they all say that. Oh my. He is waiting. Yeah, let's talk to him. The legends have proven true. Thou art indeed of the line of Erdick. It is thy right to rule over this land. Will thou take my place? Erdick thought carefully before answering. I cannot, said Erdick. If ever I am to rule a country, it must be a land that I myself find. Gwaelin said, Please wait. I wish to go with thee on thy journey. May I travel as thy companion? Hell no, but thou must. May I travel as thy companion? Hell no, but thou must. May I travel as thy companion? Oh, okie dokie. I'm so happy. This, I can't even. Like, whatever. Okay, Gwaelin. And thus the tale comes to an end, unless the dragons return again. Oh, I get trumpets. Thou hast restored peace unto the world, but there are many roads yet to travel. May the light shine upon thee. Now, I think in Dragon Warrior 2, they say something about Erdick actually founding, well, this character founding a country. I'm not totally sure. It's, you know, I only played that game for a few minutes. I do want to play that game. It looks good. It's a lot more complex than this is. It has a lot to offer. At least, you know, comparably. But yeah, I was just wondering, like, well, how did he found a country? Like, I mean, I guess he could just, like, kill anyone who opposed him. You know, just go across the river over there and, you know, slaughter the ruler of that country and the entire army because I defeated the Dragon Lord. I can do that. If I can kill a dragon. But, yeah, so I don't know, I always wondered about that. Yeah, that's how it is, though. That's how maybe he just discovered a place. Maybe we'll find out in Dragon Warrior 2. I do want to play that one day. Don't know when I'm going to do it, because I've done a lot of NES RPGs this year. I've done Dragon Warrior, obviously. I've done Double Moon Densetsu, which I didn't do a video of, aside from a short little gameplay sample. I've done, what was the other? Ghostline, Legend of the Ghostline. I didn't like that game. So, also Doraemon. Or Doraemon, I don't know how you say it, whatever. But yeah, I've done a lot of NES RPGs, and I'll hold off on Dragon Warrior 2, but I am looking forward to it. And 3. I might have mentioned earlier that I did have 3. But something, I don't really remember, something happened to it. I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't play it, but yeah, I did play it a little bit. Got to see it. It was a very interesting game. As for this game, I liked it. It's fun, very grindy. That's its problem, and it's very short. Not a whole lot of content, but as I said, it is really well put together. and they knew what they were doing when they made it. They wanted to make this game something that anyone could play, because RPGs, as far as I can tell from what I read, weren't really a very big thing in Japan. So you have to introduce it somehow, I suppose. And it wasn't like in United States, and I guess maybe even Europe, where you had things like Dungeons and Dragons, and a lot of people knew about that. So when they started making the computer games based on that, people go, oh, Dungeons and Dragons, I know about that, know about RPGs, I'll go out and buy it and understand it and know how to play it. So it was different time, different world. But anyway, I talked about boring stuff like that way too much now, and the video game is over, and this video is over. I am going to do Shatterhand. Look out for that coming up soon. A little action. Of course, more Mega Man. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I had a great time doing this. And once again, shout out to Wolfgang Gamer King HD. I hope I remembered your name correctly. For recommending this game, because this is a good game, despite its flaws here and there. It's a great series, and I'm definitely going to dive into more of it. So thanks again, guys. I will be back with more. Until then, good luck and happy gaming.